Imagine a peaceful and cool village, but in an instant, that tranquility was buried forever. Precisely on May 28, 2025 at 3:30 p.m., a glacier called Birch in the Alps collapsed into a monstrous mass of ice and mud. In a flash, the avalanche buried 90% of Blatten village in the canton of Valais, Switzerland. Dramatic footage captured the moment as the avalanche carried millions of cubic meters of ice, mud, and rock, like a frozen tsunami, destroying most of the village's infrastructure, including the church, hotel, and 130 houses. Rooftops that once echoed with family laughter now barely peek out from the muddy ground. But it wasn't over. Further danger loomed. The glacier avalanche blocked the Lonza River, forming a natural dam and creating a new lake that submerged the remaining buildings. Only rooftops are now visible. This situation also increased the risk of flash floods in the lower valley, prompting authorities to urgently evacuate additional communities in Valais and Kippel. People might assume such a natural disaster would result in many casualties, but surprisingly, it did not. Geologists had previously predicted that the glacier was going to collapse, allowing local authorities to evacuate around 300 villagers since May 19th. However, one man stubbornly chose to stay behind and is now reported missing. Search efforts have been halted, as the rescue team says the terrain is still too dangerous. The tragedy in Blatten is a real example of how scientific predictions can guide early evacuations and save hundreds of lives. But personal awareness is just as crucial. Follow instructions, heed the warnings, don't wait for disaster to strike, act now. If you're inspired by this story, hit like, subscribe, and share to spread the importance of disaster mitigation.